Hi guys! Mabuhay! It's me, your girl InDaynaMo, and welcome back to my Taglish channel. Hello guys! How are you all on either side of the universe? So guys, for today's video, I will going to try the Australian biscuits. So they have a lot of biscuits, but this is Jack's choices, I guess so. It's Jack's choices on Australians biscuits, guys. So what are we waiting for, guys? Happy watching.
So guys, today we're going to try a whole bunch of Australian biscuits. Again, like InDaynaMo said, my choice, but I think these are the most iconic Australian biscuits. Most of them are from Arnotts, but we do have a couple from Cadbury. Yeah, actually I think the very vast majority, we've got Arnotts, Cadbury, Arnotts, Cadbury, yeah, Arnotts. We're all from Arnotts, it looks like.
So how many biscuits?
Yeah, I think Arnotts just simply make pretty much all the iconic Australian biscuits. So we do have a whole bunch here. We've got the classics like Tim Tam, we've got TV snacks, we've got some couple of the limited edition TV snacks and Tim Tams, plus stuff like Teddy Bear biscuits, Monte Carlos, 100,000. Pretty much a lot of the ones you probably like when you're a child, and then ones you still like to this day. So I've kind of got these set in a particular order just so we're not sampling the same things after each other. So to begin with, we'll try the tiny teddies again. So again, just to rehash what it is, they're just like small biscuits covered on the back with chocolate. So I'll show you once we open the box. And again, we're not going to hot everything. There you go, InDaynaMo.
Thank you, Jack.
So again, you can see just a small teddy bear and then covered in chocolate on the back.
Yeah, it's like a knick-knack, guys. If you're familiar in knick-knack, meron siyang coated sa likod na chocolate. But
so tiny teddies are generally, this is a huge box just full of them, but you can normally also get like kid-sized little packets as well, which are usually perfect for kids' lunch boxes. So that is tiny teddies. Again, unoffensive, you can't really not like them really. So next we have the Monte Carlos. I don't know how you even sort of describe the flavour of a Monte Carlo. I can't remember. I don't think it's orange inside. Well, let's see how your taste buds go. I think Monte Carlos, I think they generally come in like a multi-pack. You can usually buy a big tray of biscuits, which has got about like 6 or 7 flavours, and I think Monte Carlo is usually one of those flavours. And I think it's usually one of the most liked ones out of that bunch. It's usually the ones people eat first. So again, we're not going to eat the whole packets. We might just go halves in one biscuit or even just a small part of a biscuit. Because again, there's a lot in here. And there's probably thousands of calories here if you attempted it. There you go, so Monte Carlo. So got a filling in the middle there. I can't remember what the flavour actually is, but yeah, just like a standard biscuit cookie. And it's got that particular filling in the middle there. So let's see if I can break a bit off without destroying it. Oh yeah. Cream, which is like a sweet cream. There we go. Arnott's most iconic cream biscuit. 2 golden home-style coconut and honey biscuits filled with a smooth vanilla cream wrapped in a chewy jam. So there you go. It's like a flavoured biscuit, but inside you've got like a cream and then you've got like a jam in there as well. So again, I think these are usually the most popular ones out of like the family pack that usually they put inside offices, and we're not going to eat the whole biscuit. Now, one of my probably favourites when I was a child is the hundreds and thousands biscuits. So it pretty much looks exactly like it does here. It's biscuit underneath and then it's got like a sugar coating and then hundreds and thousands. We have a similar biscuit called a TikTok, which has got the same kind of coating on it, but it's not with the hundreds and thousands, and it's round and it's got actually clock hands on the back of it, hence TikTok. It's got like a clock face. So in terms of the look like there, you can see the pattern there, I think. Move your head there, InDaynaMo. There we go, if I put my head up, it wants to focus then. There you go, so it's pretty much like the coating there. Back has got like the ripples. Oh Oh no, it's picking up your head. There you go. Yeah, so you can see all the different colours there. Oops. Oh. So it's a hundreds and thousands biscuit. Just tastes like a biscuit really, but when you get like just a sugar taste at the end.
Yeah, it's like the one in the bakery, guys, and kids will love this.
So this just happens to be an individual, say, biscuit, the Wagon Wheel. I think we've had it in the past in the of a small version. This is just for single serve, sort of large version. Actually, I'll give them this as part of our welcome pack. Oh, sorry, it was a 7-day quarantine pack.
Yeah, they're halfway through.
So again, it's actually quite large. Oh. There you go, you can see it there. Quite thick as well. It's probably the size of my fist. So I'll just break a bit off. I don't think it's going to taste any different to the fun size ones we've had. It is quite gooey and sticky. So again, on the inside, you can see the biscuit layers there. And there's cream and jam as well, and obviously coated in chocolate. Yeah, I think it tastes like one yesterday, but I think the ratios they might put more filling in it. Next we have TV snacks. Oh, there it goes. So this is just the original flavour. It's like a malted biscuit inside, and then it's just coated in chocolate. These ones here are very addictive. Usually you eat them while you're watching a movie, and you probably end up finishing the whole box. So this one here comes in a whole bunch of different shapes. You can get ones which are just like long sort of sticks. They're all the same. This one here is all different types of shapes. Apparently on the top there it says pop open for delicious bites of fun. So then it comes in a plastic bag inside the box. Let's see what shape I get. I don't even know what shape that is.
Fish? Is that fish?
Yeah, it could be a fish. Comment down below, guys, what you think this shape is. Could be a fish. Don't know if it's a head of something. Yeah, not too sure.
Pop open. This one, a good one.
There you go. Yeah, good tasting chocolate. It's a lot more crunchy than a biscuit. I think because of the malt flavour, it just breaks up in your mouth.
And pretzel.
Next we go with Feta Frogs. Haven't had these before, but I'm guessing it's probably similar to maybe the tiny teddies. Made by Cadbury, so it really is just a biscuit shaped like Freddo Frog and then coated in chocolate. Not sure if the chocolate will taste much different, being that it's from a different company. But if you remember from our previous videos, Freddo Froggy is just normally a chocolate, either like a solid chocolate from Cadbury, or it's actually big.
The big version of the teddy bear.
Yeah, it's like a giant teddy bear biscuit. So you got Freddo there. It actually says Freddo on the front there. Yeah, he's quite solid. I thought he was going to be more frog shaped like the chocolate bar. There you go. And yeah, you just got chocolate on the back there.
The big version, guys, of the tiny teddy bear earlier.
Yeah, it's his big brother.
He's a big kuya.
Quite easy to break.
Soft.
Yeah, might be malted like the TV snack, but...
Yeah, but different smell. And maybe
you probably get more biscuit taste than you do of a chocolate. It does taste like Cadbury chocolate. And the biscuit, it's not so like some of the other ones there. It does break up in your mouth like the TV snack one does.
It looks like the chocolate in the Freddo is thin chocolate, the one they put into the frog. Thin version now.
Yeah, it just says delicious biscuits dipped in milk chocolate. Yeah, not bad that one. So next is the iconic pasta lubong biscuit, the Tim Tam. So I think everyone's probably had these before. If you've got pasta lubong from Australia, it's probably our most famous biscuit. Yeah, so it's really like a chocolate filling, biscuits on the top and bottom, and then covered in chocolate again. So it's very chocolatey. And maybe later on we'll show you how to do a Tim Tam slam. We haven't done one yet, so I can show you InDaynaMo how to do a Tim Tam slam. So yeah, very indulgent biscuit. There you go, so you got biscuit there, just chocolate all the way around. When you break it, you got your filling in the middle there, so it's chocolate biscuit with filling in the middle and then chocolate again on the outside. I don't think you want to eat a whole Tim Tam, so I'll break it again. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, variable feeling, guys.
And if you're going to buy Tim Tams, make sure you get the Australian ones. You can get ones from Malaysia, but their chocolate is different. And also, I think their biscuits are smaller. Usually the biscuits of a packet of Australian ones are a lot longer and they weigh a lot more. But yeah, I think the biscuits are just like larger in the Australian one. Maybe to vary it up between what we already had. Next we'll go the mint slice. Another iconic Australian biscuit, I think liked more by the older people. It's pretty much a biscuit on the bottom, then it's got like a mint patty on top and then covered in chocolate. So again, this is probably an acquired taste, so you either like it or you don't. You probably get a hint of it when you first open. Oh, you can smell it.
Yeah, it's strong mint.
So again, you either like this one or you don't. So yeah, just a very chocolatey biscuit. And then I'll break it open. And there you can see the mint there. Yeah, so I can't remember what we had on our last tasting that had mint in it. Oh, I'm destroying this trying to break it up. There we go. I've absolutely destroyed the biscuit, but used to get the taste.
Yeah, if you're a fan of mint, guys, this biscuit is for you.
Next we have a very iconic teddy bear biscuit. It's going to be very similar to the Freddo Frogs. I feel like for a biscuit anyway. There's going to be a teddy bear on the back. And then it's going to be chocolate as well. On the back of it. So it's probably going to be the daddy version of the tiny teddy. And you'll see the size difference shortly.
Oh, it's big, massive though.
You can get teddy bear biscuits without the chocolate and then you'd actually be able to see the features of a teddy bear, but when it's covered in chocolate you can really just see the overall shape. I don't know what it's doing there, it looks like it's doing a seductive pose. But yeah, I'll break it open and see how it goes. So again, I think I've decapitated him. I think it does feel like a malted biscuit as well.
Yes.
Kind of feels like the TV snack without the malt flavour. It's got the same consistency. But yeah, another biscuit I really liked when I was younger. Next we have the Ice Vovos. Not really sure what a Vovo is, but effectively it's a biscuit, and it's got marshmallow, jam, and then sprinkled in coconut. We're gonna have a lot of biscuits hanging around after this. Oh, there we go. So you can see here the marshmallow, jam, the biscuit, and then it's sprinkled in coconut. So it's like nearly a dessert, like itself, not really jam. It doesn't break apart like the last ones.
Very soft. I thought it's a hard biscuit, not like the others before.
We can't really go wrong with biscuits, to be honest. Next we have the Arnotts Royals. Oh, Royals, because there's no E on the end. So again, this one is like a biscuit on the bottom. You've got a tiny bit of jam, a big thing of marshmallow, then the whole thing's covered in chocolate. It's very nipply. So again, I think there's 2 rows inside this tray here. And just so you know, guys, I'm going to like bag these up a bit so we don't have, what, 10 or so boxes of biscuits out of the open.
Yeah, and disclaimer, this is not a sponsored, guys.
Sponsored by Jack's Wallet. So this one's a bit wonky, but you have a biscuit there, and then obviously you can see that there. I'll cut it in half because that will show the cross section better.
Is it the marshmallow?
Yeah, that's a marshmallow on top.
Is that the one you bought something in the supermarket? I forgot the name, but it's like that marshmallow on the top, guys.
So you can see the biscuit, and you got the jam, the marshmallow, and then the chocolate on top. So I'll give you half of that one because it'll be hard to cut it again.
Oh, there's something pink. Is it strawberry?
Yeah, I think that's more jam. Yeah, it's the first one we've had which had marshmallow in it. Next we have Tim Tams. But this is the Murray River Salted Caramel, so I think this is limited edition. I know you can get caramel flavoured Tim Tams normally. But this one, yeah, I think it's only out for a short time, and haven't had this one before, so I'm not sure if it's like gooey caramel. Actually, it looks like it's got gooey caramel in the middle, and then it's got sort of other caramel on the outside of it. Because usually the filling of the Tim Tams like solid, not flowy. So it looks like the same. So yeah, it looks like the same type of Tim Tam, but when you break it in half, you can see there, it's actually got like gooey caramel. Oh yeah, that's the shot. Don't know if I can break it again, so we'll have to just go halves on it. Quite a strong caramel flavour. Very indulgent on it. I don't think you need to eat a whole packet of these.
Not too much.
Yeah, they're not being too sweet. It's nice, but you just can't have too many of them.
Next one.
So I'm not sure if these exist in the Philippines, but we have Oreos, but they're dipped in Cadbury chocolate. So I think we have sent these back as pasalubong in the past. So this one here looks like it comes with 6 2-packs. So again, everyone knows what it's like a normal Oreo looks like. Oh, can't get into this one. InDaynaMo, I need your fingers.
Let me try.
I've opened too many chocolates. Okay, 1 second guys, we need scissors.
Here.
Oh, okay. InDaynaMo's strong little fingers. There you go, so see biscuit. So just like a normal Oreo, covered in chocolate. So when you break it open, you will see the same regular filling as you normally do.
Thank you, Jox.
If you like Oreos, you'll like this.
Our last one.
It's a limited edition, I think. It is a TV snacks we had earlier, but it is Krusty Kreme original glaze flavoured. So it looks like they're actually in the shape of little donuts, but you got the same malted biscuit, and then I'm guessing that there should taste like the Krusty Kreme glaze on the original donuts they have. So I actually do have a bunch of other flavours, but I thought the original glaze is more like an iconic taste. Like I said, they are shaped like little donuts. Mama's gonna love these as pasalubong.
Oh.
So here you go, it's actually like mini donuts. So you got your glaze there, and then biscuit underneath. And it even smells like a donut as well.
Smell like a donut, guys. Krispy Kreme donuts.
So if these taste good, Mama's getting a whole bunch of them. Oh, there you go. I won't go full one, we'll go halves again.
Thank you, Jox. It's hard.
Probably not as good as I was expecting. It is very biscuity, but yeah, you don't get too much of a flavour of a glaze.
Yeah, you don't have the white thing on the top.
It does say that it's inspired. It does say that it's inspired by Krispy Kreme, but it kind of has the consistency, even like the hundreds and thousands, kind of like icing on top. But I think you might be able to see inside the donut there. I think it is because it's baked, it's quite hard.
So guys, ayun na ang ating Australian biscuits. So we will put it up again. So my 3 lists, I will go first. My 3 list biscuits, Australian biscuits for today's video. My third is maybe the TV snacks. This is my list. So my third list, guys. This is my list. TV snacks, guys, which is the Krispy Kreme. I'm not a fan of the hard biscuit. It's very biscuit nga talaga. And the second one list, guys, is the 100 of thousands. The Arnotts, guys, with a lot of like
sprinkles.
Yeah, sprinkles, guys. This is my list, second list. And then the first list, guys, that I don't like, the Cadbury, guys. Because I think it's hindi siya, the chocolate is not full. When you bite the frog, you will taste a lot of the biscuits than the chocolates.
Yeah, we're not very generous because I only do, I guess, coat one side. You don't get as much chocolate as save the teddy bear biscuits. Too.
Correct. They're not very generous. So that's my list, 3 lists. My TV snacks, which is the Krusty Kreme. My Arnotts with the 100,000s. And my Cadbury Prado. So now we are going to the 3 favorites of mine, the Australian biscuit. The first one is, the third last is the Oreo Dunk. Oreo Dunk, guys. This is Oreo. My favorite is Oreo, guys. Very soft siya. Hindi yung akala ko kasi, di ba, pag Oreo, most of the time, the Oreo is a bit hard. Pero ito kasi, because of the covered chocolate, the entire Oreo covered by chocolate, it's very soft, guys. So, that's my third favorites. So, the second one, guys, my favorite is the Arnotts Royal. Well, there's a marshmallow. It's soft, guys, kasi may marshmallow nga sa loob. Ayan. So, this is my Royals. Arnott, my second to the favorites, guys.
Unfortunately, you probably can't buy those because I'd get crushed under the weight and it'll break the chocolate on top.
Correct, Jax. So, the third one, maybe the Tams. The first one is the Tams favorites of all time. Even though I don't like a hard biscuit, but Tams is fine. And I love Tams, of course. Masarap siya. Saka fulfill yung niya, pag bite nyo talaga. Hindi siya yung ibang Tams from the other country na konti lang yung chocolate. Kasi dito dami nilang chocolate dito sa Tams. So, that's my 3 favorites, Jax. How about you, Jax? What's your list?
Gonna have to go with TV snacks again. I thought they'd be softer. I thought that was going to have the same consistency of these ones because these ones just break up in your mouth really easily. These ones here are too hard. And the filling just didn't have much flavour, so you end up just with like a really hard, tasteless biscuit. I'm going to have to agree on the Froze as well. It just tastes more like biscuit rather than chocolate. They're quite crunchy, but yeah, I just didn't like the amount of chocolate you got. It was just more like a biscuit. If you think you're going to get a chocolate-covered biscuit, you probably think you're going to get a lot more. And yeah, I'm going to have to agree. The hundreds of thousands, I used to like these when I was a child, but I think maybe because it's hard, and just like the sugar taste, yeah, I just didn't love it as much as I remember. I reckon I'd like the TikToks more, which has got the same type of coating, minus the hundreds of thousands, but I think the biscuits are softer. That's the 3 least. In terms of ones I like the most, I'm going to go with Iced Vovo. Again, I think just, the soft biscuit, you got the jam there, and you've got the small marshmallow and the coconut. Quite like those ones. The next...
Second next favorite.
Yeah, I'm gonna add these together. I mean, they kind of do taste similar. Obviously, you got the caramel inside this one here and the standard filling in this one, but can't really pick them apart. They both taste really nice. Obviously, you just get a bit of gooiness from this one here, and it's got a more stronger caramel flavour. And in terms of the top one, again, where else? Yeah, after eating, we probably ate about 8 biscuits before I got to this one here, but I think just the jam and the marshmallow and the soft chocolate on top was just a welcome change, really. And again, we weren't expecting. I don't think InDaynaMo's had the Royals before. Just like unexpected. Yeah, it tastes delicious. So again, probably not the one that people think they'd like the most out of like all the other biscuits here, but yeah, no, quite nice. And unfortunately, because they are so soft on top, I think even just from touching them, there's a small crack in this one here. Yeah, you can't put these in a pasalubong, so I got balik bone box because they just get crushed under the weight. And you end up with just a bunch of squashed marshmallow and broken chocolate. So
guys, that's our Australian biscuits for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and thank you very much for listening. Thanks for supporting my videos, and mega love shout out to each wonderful people of the universe. Thank you from the bottom of my hypothalamus. And
yes, if you liked the video, make sure you comment down below. If you liked it, hit the like button or the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of these videos, hit the subscribe button as well. There's a lot of buttons here. And if you want to be notified of our next video, hit the bell button. Doink doink.
see you.
Yes. Keep good, stay safe. I miss you and all that other good stuff. And yes, I'll see you when I see you on my next one.
Bye bye, guys.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Chala!